What is up, YouTube gang?
Hey,
Thank y'all for tuning back
guys.
in with us.
Calm down.
We headed into a video titled "Everything is Expensive," and it's gonna be the video for me.
Life is expensive.
It's gonna be the video for me. That's why I'm happy this was suggested. But before we dive in, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, notification bells, our links to all our channels down below, and everything else. Let's go see what this expensive video is talking about. Because right now, sitting in this chair is expensive. PG&E expensive.
I have a problem. I mean, I have many problems. My hair is always a mess. My upload schedule is a mess. And I'm pretty sure the man that lives in my closet isn't my roommate, but homeless. But this problem is more important. Plus, he gives me free Twinkies, so he chill. My problem is that everything is expensive. Like everything. Food, houses, clothes, you know, all the things a human needs to live are at prices that even Psycho from Psyche K couldn't afford. It ain't even just those. Even our favorite pastimes are just costing more and more money. The movies used to be and still is one of my favorite places to go when I want the big silver screen experience. Then I walk into the theater and they charging damn near $20 per ticket. $10 for kids between the ages of 2 and 3. How charitable. So
no, I don't think the tickets are expensive. I think the food is expensive.
No, the ticket's high. You just been going at the matinee time paying cheaper prices.
Oh.
The ticket's high. He right. He said what he said. Then you get in there and pay $49.50.
Yeah, it's the
for a
food now
bucket of popcorn.
because I don't know about y'all, but at our movie theaters, they got like actual food. It's not just popcorn no more.
They
it's
restaurant
food.
prices at this point.
And then now they have the alcohol in there too. I mean, I don't do that, but still. Like they got nachos, like actually loaded nachos. Like it's actual like restaurant food. And I'm like, damn, like we used to go to the movies, sneak food in or go to eat afterwards. Now you just it's all there.
Steak and lobster prices for some hot dogs, some sliders that you microwaved in the air fryer. Don't play me. Don't play.
if you got a family with you, you most likely gonna be spending $100 just to get a seat. And you'll feel even worse afterwards after watching the movie and it turns out to be ass. I feel bad for all you parents out there paying for your family's tickets, probably thinking, dang, I should have gone out and got some milk. I'm broke. Not only that, the concession stand prices have always been high, but today it's robbery. Why does a large drink be costing me $10?
Literally,
It really do.
it's like $8 something. Like $8 something.
It really do. A bottle of water is $6.25.
Nowadays, that's why like y'all can come for us if y'all want to, but
What's it come for? It's expensive.
you're not letting me finish my sentence. Don't come for me. I was talking to them.
There ain't nothing to come
Don't come for me. I was talking to them.
We'll proceed.
Anyways, I was really interrupted. I feel like nowadays it's a good thing that like if you have certain gosh, you always do this. What is it called? The like Hulu and all them? It's not
Subscriptions.
Yeah. If you have subscriptions nowadays, like they it's cheaper to rent the movie in a sense or buy the movie, like you can rent it and stuff. It's like what, $15 sometimes? Or you can pay all our tickets and food at the movie theater. So, like, if we know it's a movie that we're like, you know what, we're just not going to take the chance. Like, we just wait till it gets available on there. But if it's, like, a good movie where, you know, the kids are going to enjoy and stuff, like, we'll give them that movie theater experience because it's fun.
Does it come with a meal? Or nachos at least? Nah, it's just a drink. I want to burn this place to the ground. Large buckets of popcorn always be pricey. That's why I never considered buying those exclusive promotional buckets they have for new movies. Cause most of the time those buckets be costing $20 more for less popcorn. Like why would I even consider buying these?
For the kids.
I'm taking this home with me. It's getting to a point that whenever someone want to go see a new movie, I sometimes be thinking, nah, it'd be too expensive. We should hang out at the public library instead. It's free and there's unlimited entertainment.
Johnny, it's too big.
Also, a bit of a tangent, I hate that we have to pick our movie seats now. I miss one of those first people to show up to the theater, get the best seats. Cause now after the movie I paid to see finishes, I can't walk into another theater because I might be sitting on someone else's seat. And you might say, oh,
Is that why they did it?
That's exactly
I did
why.
not think of it like that. And then it sucks when like you pick your seat and you're like, dang. And then you get there, those seats that you wanted aren't even taken. But it says that they're taken. We've done that, remember? When we was like trying to get like a whole row, but they was like, oh, it was taken. Halfway through the movie, these people didn't even show up or they didn't get it. I'm like, just sit there at this point. Like, oh, wow.
You're not even supposed to be doing that in the first place. I paid $30 to be here. I have the right to steal movies. Speaking of entertainment, these streaming prices are getting too much for real. I've complained about this before, but since that video, it's only gotten worse. Netflix be hiring their prices every like 2 months. And everything you actually want to watch is on different services.
Yes!
Oh, you want to watch that show? You gotta subscribe to Hulu. You want to watch sports? Well, you gotta subscribe to Fubo. But your specific favorite sports team don't play matches on there, so you gotta also subscribe to Peacock too. You wanna watch nature documentaries? You gotta subscribe to Orangutan TV. But they only show orangutans on there. If you wanna see more animals, you gotta get the multi-nature package for it.
Yes! We were just talking about this because we were watching Fire County, right? Fire County, we loved it. Then he was like, oh, babe, the new season. I'm like, no, it's not on Netflix. Like, they haven't brought it out. It's a whole nother
everything on something
place
else.
You have to go watch it now.
And I hate when they start 2 seasons on something and then, like you said, they go to something else. Season 3 be on something else. Bro, keep it on the same platform. Why are we changing stuff? Bro, you don't know how many subscriptions I done canceled in this house in the last month. Our son is over here he is chapped right now. Because, listen, he like wrestling. Peacock then lost their mind. Peacock then lost their mind. Look, son, you better go watch them free episodes for now because the way Peacock then raised these prices for you to only watch wrestling on here.
I told him at this point you're better off just getting cable again.
But I think Peacock hurt me because they did add. Because I'm the one I can't have ads, so I'm gonna pay the little extra. So that's why my little subscriptions. That's why my little subscription was a little high because I hate ads.
I'm like, you watch commercials.
I don't watch commercials. So now Peacock has now offered an ad service for $7.99. So my son gonna get blessed back with his Peacock, but he gonna have an ad service. I ain't watching it. He gonna be all right.
You watch it with him though.
Yeah, but I could do it. That's his show. We could watch wrestling with some ads. That's cool.
I'm just like annoyed.
But I do got live PD over there, so I might have because I can't be watching live PD with ads flying through.
I promise you, like the amount of subscriptions that some people have, not even that, the amount of apps there is now, like, oh my god, it is beyond me.
My mom called me the other day talking about, oh yeah, it is off. Y'all want to buy it? Y'all was using mine.
I promise you, there's nobody in this world that doesn't have somebody else's for something else, and then they have yours. Like trade for trade. You give me Peacock, I give you Disney.
My dad stay texting me daily. Hey, what's your? Man, you got more money than me. You go buy it. What you asking me for?
No, and then like it's good because like I know like through some companies, like if you go like T-Mobile and stuff, you get free ones. Like I forgot, it was Disney Plus, but now that T-Mobile stopped and now it's Hulu. But it sucks because sometimes like even if you have Hulu, you can't watch certain stuff. You have to unlock it.
Like you said, subscriptions to something else.
Yeah, no.
It is that.
It is?
Yes. It'd be like you gotta have Showtime, HBO to watch this show.
I don't know.
What's the point?
Like if I have Hulu, unlock everything. I'm paying for it, unlock everything. Like it's so annoying.
Netflix better be glad T-Mobile taking out my bill because they on the budget getting cut off.
Why?
They right there. $24.99?
Damn.
They better be glad. T-Mobile paying
I
off my
wonder
bill.
what's the most expensive one is out there. Do you know the
now Netflix?
You know the one that be sleeping on though? Your favorite.
What? I don't know what my favorite is.
How you don't know what your favorite is? Tubi
about to be. They gonna watch. They gonna catch on.
No, the only thing about Tubi is there's commercials.
Yeah, they ain't gonna start. Watch.
If you don't want commercials, you pay for it.
Don't let Tubi come over here $5.99 a month. Watch. Tubi gonna be next.
Okay, Zeus.
Watch them.
Zeus is gonna be like, but these
some of this stuff need to be free. They're not gonna lie to you.
Lifetime, LMN. Like I used to love Lifetime, and I can't watch it no more because it's
I'm not paying for it. It's certain stuff I'm not paying for.
Extra $20 a month. Like, why? Streaming is supposed to be the easier option from cable. But me and my wallet gotta do hat tricks bouncing around between services to even find the thing I wanna watch. And some might say, well, it's higher in demand, so higher prices. Ah, you greedy ass niggas. Right. Y'all sounding like landlords right now. And I really like you, Netflix, but your catalogs are not good enough to be this expensive. I won't lie, the only reasons I pay for it now is because WWE Raw is on there, and I can't miss that. And because I be sharing my account with my family, and my mom be using it all the time. If it wasn't for those reasons, I'd be sailing the 7 seas. You hear that, Mom? It's your fault! I'm just kidding. I love you, Mommy. Hey. Speaking of home entertainment, homes. The housing market is a scam. The prices today for a house are insane. With the prices they're charging, you would at least think they are selling a spacious, accommodating home. But nah, in the city, it's like, yeah, we got this space at the Bronx. It's 10 square feet, the kitchen's in the bathroom, and the toilet's in the sink. We're asking for $2,000 a month for a 2-year lease. It's in high demand. It'll be gone by tomorrow. So you gonna get it or not? Hell no, I don't want this. You selling me a glorified closet for courtside ticket prices just cause it's in the city? I'd rather sleep in the back of my car. It's just as big and the heater actually works. I knew I should have got a house during the 2008 financial crisis.
I was in high school still. I hate when people say you should. I was in high school, bruh. I was in high school. What was going? Well, let me just say it for this house right now, 2008. So I go by. Bro, don't even get me started. Look, y'all know that's been with us for a while. We from Cali. Cali done lost they dang minds, and we don't even live in the beachfront part of Cali. Like we 2 hours from the ocean. How am I paying ocean prices 2 hours away? I gotta drive to touch the water. I don't get to go touch it in front of my front yard. I should not be paying beach prices.
It don't make no sense.
I ain't even next to the lake. What you mean? Really? 600,000. Bruh, I don't even look at the housing market no more. I used to look just to be like, oh, this, we can look at this one day. This might be. It's not even that.
It's to the fact that it's like sometimes it's like it's not even affordable. One, two, it's the fact that like when you look at something at the pricing, it's like how is that price? Like it's not upgraded. It's not nothing. It's like you're
mortgage $4,000.
You're paying Lamborghini money for a Honda.
98 Honda at that. It ain't even a 2013 or nothing. It's like a 98.
You gotta go in there and spend more money because of course you're gonna want to modernize
Sleeping on the floor for the next 2 years to live in that house. The next 2 years.
Like they said, you get the house, but you don't got nothing to put in it.
Nothing.
But nah, I was too busy being in kindergarten, playing with toys, and going to Chuck E. Cheese. I was such a bum. But the number one thing I'm most agitated about being expensive nowadays is food and groceries. I swear, the average grocery trip here today is gonna cost you $100+, and half of that is going to the eggs alone. And sometimes these food companies be keeping the same prices for their products, but making their sizes smaller. I'm looking at you, Tropicana. These new bottles ain't it. They shrunk their bottles 6 ounces, and they ain't even lower the price. So you pay more money for less OJ. I am now vitamin C deficient because of this. You might say I'm tweaking over a 6-ounce difference, but I know I'm not. Let me tell you an analogy real quick. You go to your plug. All the time they give you a 3.5 for the same price. You're satisfied. One day you hit them up, they pull up, but this time they give you 3 G's instead. Not only that, they hired the price for the same thing you've always been buying. How you feel then? You feel betrayed. Yes. You feel scammed. And if you ever find yourself in that situation, to that I say, bro, call the police. Call the police on them. They obviously don't care anything about customer satisfaction. I wish I can do the same thing with Tropicana, but the cops don't take distressing calls over orange juice bottles seriously. This is exactly why I'm ACAB, bro. Not only that, fast food, an American staple that...
No, see, this, right, y'all hitting... This is an adult video right here. This is for us parents. Listen. Our mamas used to tell us they don't got McDonald's. No, I really don't got McDonald's money in this day and age. Y'all had McDonald's money back in the day. A Happy Meal was $2.99 out the door.
A Big Mac was $2.50 or $2.50.
Man, a Happy Meal is
for $5.
$11.55. Like, what you mean? It's not even that.
How is a McDonald's Big Mac combo almost $16? Like, I'll go to In-N-Out. In-N-Out.
Oh, and don't get me started with Chipotle. They doing Tropicana stuff. Half a scoop.
It's like fast
I ain't
food.
Walked in there since last year.
It's not even that. It's like fast food restaurants are now pricing at restaurant price. That don't make sense. Now fast food restaurants are having restaurant prices. It's more, what is it called? Like, it's just, what is it called? I can't think of the word.
It's more convenient.
Yeah, it's convenient. My mind is just drawing blanks today. It's like convenient. It's like, do you want to pay restaurant prices and get out, sit down? Or do you want to go
to Red Robin and get me a real burger and pay Jack in the Box prices?
It's just like, I don't
they lost their mind. Jack in the Box, they lost their mind. I drove to the other day. Somebody spent $78.
Wingstop
lost all they
Wingstop act like they
I get my own chicken and throw it in the air fryer and throw some sauce on it. I ain't got time.
And it's crazy because seafood boils went up, but they didn't go up drastically like all these other places.
Chicken then lost their mind in general. Raising Cane's for sure. That unseasoned chicken that y'all selling, and y'all want to go up to $17.99 for 4 chicken strips and some crinkle cut cheap fries. Them ain't even the good fries. Them the ones you get in the big old bag for like $15. Big old bag in Costco. The little cheap crinkle cut. Y'all not even giving me the fresh. What's the one that start with an O? Orlandis or whatever they call it. Y'all giving me these cheap crinkle cuts. Give me the ones in the hood. The thick crinkle cut. You give me. Y'all want, and then y'all want to stick like 12 of them in there. That don't even make sense, bro. Cancel the whole restaurant. Cancel it. I'm sick of them. Y'all need
like,
to
there's
pulling
no
up.
dollar menus no more.
How are y'all still pulling up?
There's
That's the
no
question.
dollar menus.
I drive
what
by
happened
there.
to dollar menus?
I drive by there, be 15 cars out there.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? Are y'all selling eggs to be able to afford these prices? Because this don't make no sense. It don't.
I'm like, what happened to, like, you know, when you were in high school, you had the value meal. Like, you could survive off
I
of
didn't walk
$5.
that places and walked out, looked at a price. Yeah, we ain't gonna eat here today because, listen, I didn't walk out as a price. Don't play with us because we sure have. Oh yeah, that combo. Yeah, we ain't eating here today. We gonna eat. The kids be like, where we going? Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Because this is not it.
If anything, like, if we're gonna pay don't get us wrong. We pay for good food. Like, if it's really good,
I'm gonna go pay for some food.
We pay it.
We gonna sit down.
But when it's something like that, you know, like, you could have got better food for this price.
I'm going to a restaurant. I'm not giving Jack in a box $78 when I can sit at a restaurant for $78.
Get seafood boil for $78.
Lost your mind.
That's supposed to be cheap. Now I'll be doubling prices all the time. Like the McDonald's dollar menu don't even exist no more.
It don't.
It's called the value menu now, selling sandwiches that used to cost $1 that are now almost $3. And they'll still find a way to get your order wrong. You might say, oh, they just adjusting for inflation. Don't give me that. If Arizona tea can still be 99 cents, then what's their excuse? It's McDonald's. They're not struggling. The only people struggling are the workers in there that are making the food, not the people that be at the headquarters. But the fast food prices become even worse when ordering off of delivery apps. Buying a $10 meal turns into a $30 meal. The fees be taking advantage of us. I know this because I see it in my orders all the time. Let me show y'all something. Not long ago, I did an Uber Eats delivery for 2 items. 1 Haagen-Dazs ice cream because I'm a faggot, and 1 Dayquil because I was feeling a little sick. I only got these 2 items. I know I'm ordering them to be delivered, so I know they'll be a little more expensive than usual. But you'd expect this order to be like $20 max. Now, I want you to guess how much you think this order cost me. $30? Nah. $40? No, that's too generous. This order costed me $50.
That's wild.
What is this? You can't justify this price to me. Is the delivery driver also gonna give me a goodnight kiss with my order? Because that's the only justification. By the way, the delivery man did not give me a goodnight kiss when he dropped off my order. I got scammed. This should not be considered a new norm in the US. And some people seeing me complain about this might say, you're a YouTuber. Why are you complaining about this? You already got money. True. It do not matter. But I still like trying to save money, you know? Because nowadays these sales aren't even sales. This isn't adjustment for inflation. This is corporate greed. These prices aren't gonna get cheaper, especially since the owners of these companies run the country now. Literally. As long as people keep paying for these products, no matter the price hike, it'll only get more expensive. So what is my solution to this economic crisis we are dealing with right now? Loot it. I'm joking. This doesn't apply to small businesses and Costco. They're goated. But I'm joking. Alright, that's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to rant about modern day prices and my low-key bad financial decisions. Hopefully my message comes across even if you don't agree. Maybe you like spending $20 on eggs. Who knows? That is all. And in conclusion, I don't know. Bye.
This video was much needed.
But it's true what he said. At the end of the day, even though everybody complains about it, they're still going to find a way and be in line. They're still in line buying it.
I don't get it. You can't pay. Look. I have sacrificed some stuff I love, y'all, and I'm not going to go buy it. I'm not one of the ones I'm just going to get. No, we ain't getting it today. You better go get that off-brand, generic. We're not doing it today. Them the same Fruit Loops. Get them what they call.
That's what I grew up on, so I don't really
get some of them Fruitios.
My mom was not the type to get the name brand. She got
only it's certain things though. Like we ain't getting no Toasties. Like we getting the Pop-Tarts. Toasties don't be having nothing on it. It's just bread, crumbs. Like Toasties is not coming. It's just certain things I can't do generic. But cereal now. Cereal been busting generic. Been busting. But you listen. This economy, y'all gotta stop. I be in seeing how y'all still be in there buying stuff. I don't get it. We live right by McDonald's, we live by McDonald's, we live by Raising Cane's. We drive by, we were like, how was the line wrapped up? Like,
because people got money. What are you talking about?
I don't care. I got a little bit something too, but I don't go get in it. I'm not. My Chinese lady been around since 1996. And she still got the same prices and fill your plate up. Miss Lang Lang know what she doing. She ain't in it. She said, come get a plate. And she still fill it up and don't close the lid. I'm pulling up every time for $9.99. Every time for the combo 3.
Even her Louisiana
the chicken. She fried chicken too. She been frying chicken since 19. She saw the prices inflate.
Even her chicken stuff, everything
still the same price.
Like her food.
Get a whole 15 piece of rolls and fries or some rice for $27.99. It's still been cracking. Pot pie is $44 for a little side of potatoes. I ain't got time. How am I supposed to feed a family of 4 with this much potatoes?
That's goofy.
They see.
Serving size.
This video lightweight, they stress me out. It stress me out.
It make you think and it pisses you off because you're like, man, why you reminding us? Like,
I've now become the parent. We got food at home. We got that at home. I become that parent now. I told myself I'd never do it to my kids, but
you do that once.
There's times
you do it every blue moon.
They in the car.
You is lying. You go get it.
No, I don't.
Wilburn.
Only thing I go get is my birria tacos and stuff like that. That's different. I ain't making all that at home. I ain't doing all that. But there's other stuff, we got that at home. Smash burgers through the roof. I'm gonna smash them on my griddle at home.
Yeah, no, we haven't had nobody like there's good smash burgers here, but his is
for $19.95 for one meal.
His is way better. But it's just like he's lying. His kids be saying, "Dad, we want this." He go.
That's like snacks.
He complain
because I want some snacks.
He complain. He go get it. Then he see the price. He's like, God damn it! But he still go. So he is lying to y'all. But he complain about it. But he still go.
There's certain stuff, it just don't make no sense. I ain't had a Chipotle rice grain in I don't know how long because they done lost it.
I just think Chipotle done been. It's like as years go, they get skimpier.
You frying chicken breast like y'all? I mean, y'all grilling chicken
skimpier.
Like they just be. You know what?
I used to like. You can get poke before you can get Chipotle. Make that make sense. And we love poke. Our kids love poke. Like
you ain't charging me. I ain't doing it.
Like we'll buy that over Chipotle. Like
I'm not doing it. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in with this rant.
We low key ranting with the rant.
Yeah, y'all. I know y'all gonna be in the comments ranting with us.
Rant too. So let's all rant.
Anyways, see y'all on the next one.